hosting us today, and President Gettelfinger and the entire membership of UAW. And your fight is our fight, and we appreciate everything that you're doing. We want to thank you. Now, I think our next speaker needs very little introduction. He represents all the car haulers in Metro Detroit area, and has been a friend to everybody in this room. We're here today, he's here today leading us on this fight in southeastern Michigan. We want to give Kevin Moore, President of Teamsters Local 299, a very good round of applause.
Thanks everybody for being here today. I need to take a brief moment to say something because today is a very special day for me and my family. My wife and I, she is a UAW member, I'm a Teamster member. Her whole family, 3 generations UAW, my whole family, 3 generations of Teamsters. We have been talking for probably 20 years about collaboration between the UAW and the Teamsters, the 2 powerhouse unions in Michigan and throughout the country, about the solidarity and the fight that we could take on with corporate America if we stood together. And this gentleman over here, Bob, would you come up here for a minute, please? This gentleman and I are personal friends. He's never backed away from a fight. And I'm going to say something, I hope it's all right to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway, I get in trouble all the time. In the future, Bob King will become the president of the UAW. And I would like you to give him a round of applause. Because I'll tell you, this man walks the walk, talks the talk. Him and I have been having talks about the UAW and the Teamsters, the 2 giants coming together, whether it's labor issues, whether it's politician issues. And I say things from the heart. And I love our politicians to stand with us. But the ones that don't, we'll find a new job for them. That's just how it's going to be. Because we have got to stand together or we're not going to be here. And this man is going to do the right thing for the labor organization. Jim Hoffa and Bob King will do great things for the labor organization, and I can't thank them enough. Thank you. I also got to give thanks to Larry Brennan, our joint council president. We went and met with him 2 weeks ago, and he reached out to all my brothers and sisters throughout Michigan, and local unions and Teamster leaders in Michigan are all here supporting this issue. And I can't thank him enough, and I can't thank the Michigan locals for being here. Most importantly to me, the most important issue here today is you elect us. We're honored to be able to do this. You give us the voice to do this. But the real voice today here is you being here. If it was Kevin Moore and Bob King and Fred Zuckerman and Bill Black standing up here, it's just 4 labor leaders. Our strength and our power comes from you. You're the voice of this union. And I think the most beautiful part about today, what makes me feel so proud to be in the UAW house, I've been dreaming about this. Actually, I dreamed about it. I thought about it for many years. It became a passion and a desire for me, and today's reality. We're here, and we're going to move forward from this. And our strength together. I mean, we don't just have car haul people in this room. We have people from every class and craft in our union, and that's how you win struggles and fights. You got to stand together with each other, or we're going to die. So, in closing, and I also have to say something. Fred Zuckerman is our national car haul director, and when this fight started, him and I went to our general president and said, Jim, we need to fight. We need to stand up and do it now, because if we don't, we're going to be extinct. And I made a little paraphrase with Freddie there. He probably kicked me under the table. I said, if we're going to go down, we'll have a showdown in Motown. Woo! That's exactly why we're here today. And Fred, I can't thank you enough for doing what you're doing. Most importantly, you guys, we have to make sure we keep going back to our members that you work with every day and say, you got to get involved. Don't tell me what are you doing for your union? What are you doing for your union? Because we together can't be defeated. So today when we leave here, we're going to march proud, we're going to be loud, and we're going to make sure that the corporate America, the city of Detroit, the police officers, everybody knows we're here. So let's go do this today, let's get it done.
Let me hear, are you fired up? Are you fired up? All right, we're going to get our instructions what we're going to do now. Let's do it, brothers and sisters.